Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, and I'm asking who's giving you the evil eye. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? I hope that you guys are having, I was going to say having a good weekend. Do you know what? The kids are on holiday. So once the kids are on holiday, the days just kind of merge into each other. So happy Friday. How about that? Okay. But Spirit, what do we have for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Who is giving my Virgos the evil eye? So first, let me get a card to see what kind of energy you are in, okay, Virgos. And we'll also get one for going forward. Give me Virgo's energy. Okay. So you got transformation at the bottom of the deck. So, okay, so for some of my Virgos, right, you got 999 coming out here. Could be significant here, but it says completion. It says release what no longer serves you. It says and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. So that looks like the energy that some of you are in, right? You're wrapping things up, you're letting things go, and you're excited to move forward. And yes, going forward, we have progress. And it says you are making progress and advancements towards your goals. It says stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. Why do I feel like this is what the evil eye is going to be about? The things that you are achieving for yourself. So you had 768 could be significant, or 876. And you also have 555 here. So that energy of, right, the fives represent change. But it says releasing old habits. It says embrace new opportunities for growth. It says and trust in the universe's plan for you. Yeah, look at that expansion and changes. Okay. There's a lot of energy coming in here, Virgos. And I feel like it's because some of you have been in that energy of self-love, right? You have learned to empower yourself here. Yeah. Adaptability. Accepting. Give me the energy of the person that's giving Virgo the evil eye. I don't know why Spirit is saying this is going to be fun. They may not necessarily be talking about the actual reading. You know what they're giving me? It's giving that energy, right? Because they're saying this is going to be fun. And I'm almost like I'm asking what is going to be fun. And it's like they're showing me or giving me that, you know, when they say how God will use your enemies as a footstool, right? And also that energy of him preparing a table in front of your enemies to see here. I don't know who's giving you the evil eye, but you got self-sabotage at the bottom of the deck. It looks like it's, yeah, it looks like it wants to come out the deck, but let me get a shuffle. Yeah, self-love again. And that is a number 24. 42 could be significant, but it boils down to a 6. You move into calmer waters. 6 of Wands, you having some sort of victory and success. 6 in itself is an energy of balance. Give me the energy of the person who's giving Virgo the evil eye. What are we getting stuck on? Family and tribe. This could be a family member, right? We saw that self-sabotage energy. It could have been someone who was meant to be a part of your soul tribe. Give me a clear message. One for now, one for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. It's like this person doesn't want to be seen or known either. Okay. So their energy coming out is wild. Number 15 or 51 boils down to a 6. Now this wild card, the color red could be significant here, okay? It is also making me think of fire. It could be a feminine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. The dragon could be significant here. But with that number 15 boiling down to a 6, right? This is like an energy where I feel like it kind of makes me feel like somebody wishes that, number one, they were as brave as you about certain things. Or I don't know if there's an energy of jealousy here, because like I said, you coming out in that energy of 6 yourself, right? Things balancing out and things like that. Maybe they wish their life was more in balance here, okay? Let's see if that makes a difference. So wild. Maybe this is someone who is kind of like maybe the Knight of Wands. They have been very kind of wild in their life, right? They wanted to live in the fast lane. I also noticed that in this card, right, even though she's in a boat, I don't know if you can see, but at the side, it's almost like the boat is damaged. It's making me think of the Titanic. Someone definitely could be I was going to say a lot older, but isn't the Titanic like 1959? I might be wrong. Oh no, not 1959. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Because I almost hear in 1912 as well. So, but anyway, it makes me kind of feel like, I don't know if somebody feels like things around them is sinking here. But going forward, their energy going forward, you have a soulmate. Number 14 or 41, right? And I did say we saw that card, family and tribe. It could be someone who was meant to be a part of your circle somehow, some way. But you see how she's kind of like in the physical and he's not? For some of you, this is someone who wishes they could come towards you. This would be wild. And I hate when this energy kind of comes out for who's giving you the evil eye or who's gossiping about you. Because when you kind of dig down to the roots of it, it's like it's because they really want to be around you. They want to be back with you. They want to be back in your energy. Now, all right, show me more. Who's giving Virgos the evil eye, Spirit? What is this about? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. And going forward. Poverty at the bottom of the deck. First card coming out is courtship. And I always say in this card, you see like this man is kind of like trying to talk to her. He's holding her hand, but she's kind of got her head turned. Almost like, you know, it's either like she don't really want to listen to him, or she's not really listening to what he's saying, or she's not interested. You know, it gives something like that. But it's almost like he's like, you know, almost like, please listen to me. Like, you know, it could be like an apology here. Now, for others of you, there could be somebody who may be evil eyeing your relationship. But going forward, we have journey, the number 10. Something here is complete, it's over. Someone could be traveling, relocating. This could be someone who is at a distance from you. Could definitely be a masculine energy. And there's that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Who is giving Virgo the evil eye? Okay. You got candles and magic at the bottom of the deck here. Someone could have been doing like some sort of, you got the moon cycles, but you got air and imagination. Someone could have been doing like some sort of word spells, like, I don't know if it's like spells to call you back in. Yeah, wand and intentions. But you got water and cleansing. Some of you are very intuitive here. Maybe, you know, you've cleansed your energy or something like that here. But there's something about you that may be intensifying. And then you've got the Book of Shadows, Secrets. That's like the High Priestess energy. So the first card that came out, it says Hearth, it says homecoming. Yeah, somebody wants to come home. Or you feel like home to somebody here. Your card going forward, though, and it makes sense with the journey and the number 10, right? In the upright, it would say fertility. And you'll see two people almost coming together, being very much intimate here, but it's in the reverse. So this is really making me feel like somebody giving you the evil eye because you don't want them. Or like I said, maybe something here just is over. I don't know. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody from your past. The past returns for a time. But you have the natural world needs you. Show me more, Spirit. And going forward. Bottom of the deck, you have Grumpy Red Fairy. So again, emphasis on this color red. And it says be your true self. Someone could be angry at this time. Or maybe somebody has like a temper or something. So the first card, it says a wonderful idea. It says the aha moment. Number 39 or 93 boils down to what? A 12. Boils down to a 3. This person may have had some sort of plan or idea in mind. But I don't know if it works. It doesn't look like it. Going forward, the 3 Witches Sisters, number 9. It says the power of 3. So again, for some of you, right, take the parts that resonate, leave the rest. For some of you, you could be dealing with a sibling. Now, this ain't going to be for everyone, but if this is like a sibling, the clue here could be, I don't know if this is a sibling that cannot have children. What is this, Spirit? Who is giving Virgos the evil eye? Give me 3 cards. Okay, flipped right in the reverse and it says karmic lessons. We have narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. And don't this person look real sure of themselves? See how he's just kind of stepping over everyone. He's got his crown on, his head in the air. Like someone was sure of something, it feels like. But let's see what comes out over here. Give me one more. Oh, it landed on karmic lesson in the reverse and it says lust. And it says greed. It says by any means necessary. It says inconsiderate. So I don't know if that was their plan to use lust. This could also be saying to me, maybe someone here, if this was like say an ex or someone you were seeing in your past, right? Maybe they sabotaged the situation because they didn't learn their lessons, right? I don't know if this is someone who had options. Yeah, what I was just saying, I don't know if it's an ex and you got clingy, old exes, dead relationships and old ways. This is like someone who was planning to come back in and use maybe a certain behavior or something to get you back that maybe they'd used before that got you back. Or maybe that they have a certain way or something that they do where it draws other people in. But I feel like it's not working with you. Yeah, distance, ghosted, divorce, separation. For some of you, you're protected. Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm. It says divine intervention. Someone's Chinese zodiac sign could be the year of the tiger. Give me 3 cards going forward. Who's giving Virgos the evil eye, Spirit? Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Yeah, nobody to blame but themselves. What is that exactly? It's like narcissistic energy. My way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. And somebody here may have bad credit, debt, unemployment, shocked news. Give me one more. Ecstasy. Yep, karmic ties at the bottom of the deck. Police. This could be someone who has legal situations here. They could even have a family with a karmic here. Someone here is shady. Yeah, rejected and under pressure. Something was too late. I don't know if they were doing love spells. They could definitely have been getting readings on you as well here. But they feel like an idiot because this is someone who is realizing, letting go, moving on, walking away. You could even be in a new relationship. Like I said, I don't know if you're with your soulmate or this is a karmic soulmate, but jackass and sex addiction. Oh boy, this definitely could be someone who may be drinking. You got fucked up over you. You got ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong, and then you got cope. This person cannot get over you walking away, right? You definitely could have bruised this person's ego, and it probably wasn't on purpose. Feeling like shit, and yes, stressed. This person got some debts. And I don't know if they thought coming towards you was a way to get out of it. Return, second chances, opportunity, and making amends, but clouded judgment. Illusions, unbalanced and distorted. This is someone who was coming in to create some sort of, like it says, some sort of facade. Wanted to come in and put rose-tinted glasses on your face. But I don't know if you rejected them here. Abandon, dismiss, and it says irrational fear. Sorrow, overthinking, obsession, confused, karmic. Yeah. Well, this is someone who let themselves get confused by karmics, third parties, haters, and lesson learned. And even if they have ended some sort of situation with a karmic, right, maybe they were the one that were dealing with a narcissist, it's still too late. I don't know if you could hear that. Make somebody angry. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry with psychopath. Maybe they chose a psychopath with thrills, right? Now someone's suffering in silence. Now they're having an epiphany and seeing something from a different perspective. There could be rumors going on about them. This is someone who wanted to live a double life. They were a cheater, a backstabber. So stay in that energy. You made your bed, lie in it. Why we got salty here? People really need to just like, I don't know, do better. Or just be, you know, accept. You have ecstasy, landed on narcissist. It says chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. That's what they wanted. They wanted to chase things that stroke their ego. Show me more. Actually, now that's interesting that I would put the deck down and pick this deck up, and who's at the bottom? The Emperor. Aries, Taurus energy. But show me, what is karmic lessons in the reverse? The Sun, Leo energy. Now the Sun can talk about things getting exposed and things like that. Show me more. What's karmic lessons in the reverse? Coming out sideways is the World card. Show me more. And we have the Seven of Swords. What's the Sun in the World? Page of Cups. For some of you, this could be, yeah, the Death card. For some of you, right, it's either you're listening to your intuition, but for others of you, this person could have had a child with someone else, and that may have been the icing on the cake for you. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, yeah. Two of Cups with the Hierophant. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's heavy in their head about something that maybe they rushed into, or about their ways here. Knight of Wands. This is also you kind of bruising someone's ego, because they kind of see it as, it feels like almost like an insult that you don't want to sleep with them. That's strange. Seven of Swords is a liar, cheater, thief. Somebody trying to get away with something here. Somebody was, you know, they wanted to take risks, and this is where it got them. So show me more about the Seven of Swords. Coming out sideways, landing on this narcissist. Yeah, the Three of Swords with the star. Heartbroken, you don't want to heal something with them. This could be someone who is feeling very hopeless or helpless at this time here. What's narcissist? You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Two of Wands. So you see that energy, because the Ace of Swords talks about a victory, success, communication, okay, a breakthrough. And with the Two of Wands, to me, is making a choice. To, again, this energy of making some sort of a plan. I feel like somebody thought they were going to be victorious in something here. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Look at the Devil. The Devil and the Five of Wands. But this is someone who put you in competition. This is someone who chose a low vibrational path. What's the Ace of Swords, Two of Wands? Now, if this is someone who had other options, right? It's like, you see how this egg is just kind of like walking over these other two eggs? This is someone who doesn't care who gets hurt in the process. It's just like, okay, on to the next. But I feel like Spirit sat them down when they thought on to the next was coming towards you. Spirit said, no, that's not going to happen here. What's the Ace of Swords, Two of Wands? It's like the Devil came out. This could be someone who moves around a lot as well. It's just giving me with the Two Wands and him holding on to one wand and that world. It's like, where am I moving to next, right? I'm just going to leave one location. I'm just going to go to another one. What do we say to the Devil? You ain't welcome here. What's the Devil? Capricorn energy. Why is the Devil here, Spirit? Coming out sideways. The Nine of Wands. Are they trying to move away from some sort of karmic contract that they have with somebody else? That Emperor's still at the bottom of the deck. But that Nine of Wands, he's holding on to that 1-1 again, like in the Two of Wands, right? And he's kind of slightly looking back. See how his head is bandaged? This is someone who likes to sweep their problems underneath the rug. They don't like to face certain things. They rather just kind of move on. Coming out sideways, it landed on the World card. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Ten of Swords. Oh, there's that Five of Wands again. This could be someone who builds trauma bonds with people. Sexual bonds. Nothing that is solid. So it doesn't take very long for the cracks to start to show. And look at this. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, and then coming out you've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. This is like someone who is considering you. But what are they running from? Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. Show me more about the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Wands. I see the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Show me more about the Ten of Swords. The Nine of Wands again. Damn. Definitely something to do with this Emperor energy here. Aries, Taurus, father figure. It's like they want to come towards you. It's like they want to come in like they're your divine masculine, because they see you're a divine feminine here. All right, give me a second. Okay. Let me finish up this reading because I don't know how it looks for you, look, but from where I'm sitting, it kind of looks like the screen is really dark, but it's the sunlight coming in. I just heard, yeah, we exposing people. All right, what is isolation? Rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. Who is giving Virgos the evil eye, Spirit? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're standing your ground in this situation. This is your guards are very much up here. Show me more about this Seven of Wands. The Page of Wands, that makes the Eight of Wands here. You could have made it very kind of, you could have verbalized here, you know, because the Page of Wands is like a free spirit. There could be some sort of communication coming in. You may even have this person blocked. Or maybe you don't kind of really want to speak to them. But this talks about this person maybe thinking about communicating with you. Give me one more, though, on this Page of Wands. The Page of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, did I say the Page of Pentacles? I meant the King of Pentacles. Maybe I did say that. Four of Cups landed on the Seven of Swords. Somebody feel like they missed some sort of opportunity. So I don't know, who is this? Because the Page of Wands, Page of Cups could talk about fresh energy. Somebody new, somebody more stable, more grounded. It doesn't have to be an air sign. Someone who has more to offer. What is this King of Pentacles? Let me clarify it first, because it could also say that this may be this person trying to come in. They may try to come in and seem very stable. Yeah, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles, but there may be some sort of underlying motives. Or like I said, some of you could be meeting a soulmate. Six of Cups, and you have the Fool card. What's the King of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords. Show me more. Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. And what is this? The Seven of Cups. For some of you, right, it is whoever that Emperor energy is, this could be the same person, right? Maybe they have Earth in their chart. I feel like for a lot of you, right, this is someone who is coming in. Like I said, they're going to try and present themselves a certain way, right? This is someone who has some sort of a plan. This is something they've been thinking about, how to approach the Virgo, how to come in, how I want to look, right? The impression I want to give. But I feel like Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, I feel like this person is in their head, because I feel like you'd see straight through them. I feel like you would see that this is someone who is an opportunist. There's something here about finances. Could even be something here about someone's job. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that makes the Eight of Pentacles energy. Or this may be someone who knows that there's something coming to fruition for you. What's my way? Yeah, money box. Some of you could have like a really nice home, right? What is my way? Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Looks like they're coming in the reverse, landed on lust. You have the Moon in the reverse. You have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So there could be something here about an air sign, feminine energy in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now the Moon in the reverse talks about releasing fear. It talks about things being revealed, secrets coming to the light here, right? And this is also an energy of self-deception. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone here doesn't have very nice things to say about someone. This is being overly critical. This is gossip. This is malicious, lies. Someone who has a lack of empathy. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse? We also have Cancer, Pisces energy there. The Five of Cups. That landed on karmic lesson. What's the Five of Cups? Strength card, and the Six of Cups. Show me more. Leo energy, number 8 could be significant here. What is the Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Five of Cups? The Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Oh, the Lovers in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. And the Six of Wands in the reverse. Whew. Okay. This is real bad karma. This is real bad luck. But this could also be somebody in a relationship or even a marriage that is loveless. It's like it has no future. This is disharmony and imbalance. This is failure. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Leo again. This could be someone that somebody has children with. Or again, it could be maybe this person being stuck with a karmic soulmate. Spirit, what is ecstasy? The Hermit. The Tower flipped out. Do you know what I'm hearing as well? I'm hearing this is what someone is realizing, what happens when you move too fast in situations here. Especially if this is someone who was trying to get back at you for something. What's the Hermit and the Tower? Queen of Cups, heavy Scorpio energy here. So Virgos, I don't know if you're going to be doing some sort of introspection here with the Hermit. This is like soul searching, enlightenment, or reflection. The Chariot. Yeah, show me more about the Hermit. And the Three of Wands. Somebody wants to move away. Page of Coins, start again. Again, this energy, somebody seeing the bigger picture of rushing into a situation. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Someone feels stuck. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. Hanged Man, Six of Swords. Someone could be waiting for something. Or everything is happening in divine timing here. So, back to who's giving you the evil eye, Virgos. You could have a couple people here. And for some of you, you know, not all the situations is going to resonate with you. All right, let's show me why they're giving Virgo the evil eye. Let's see why, Virgo. Give me a clearer reason. Cards. Okay, that almost jumped out. It could have something to do with whatever you do to make your money with side hustle. But why are they giving Virgos the evil eye? Yeah, coming out sideways. You do have on narcissist, you have a masculine energy. It says authority, discipline, father figure. This is representing, I feel like, the Emperor that we saw, what, 2-3 times? You have romance landed on the Seven of Swords. So again, going back to that energy of you not falling for something that isn't what it seems. Landing on narcissist, your side hustle came out. You have, yeah, look, you blocked a masculine. It says blocked. It says moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. This was someone who had some sort of hope here. like I said, to reunite with you, but they could have got their hopes shattered. Because you're too elevated here with spiritual gifts, or you're too intuitive. And for some of you, you may know that, like I said, this is someone who only wanted to get close to you, right? For whatever reason, but they would use intimacy. Show me more. You have healing landed on blocked. Exactly. It says releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Maybe some of you are just not interested in relationships right now. What's side hustle? Twin flames. Some of you may be getting together with your twin flame to make some sort of, maybe you're going to go into business together or something like that here. For some of you, maybe this is a twin flame. It could be a false twin flame or fallen twin flame. Look at divine feminine there. Give me one more round. Why are they giving Virgo the evil eye? What's masculine in energy? Loyalty. Trusting. It says reliability and it says believing. Yeah, they want you to believe them, but I don't think you do. Give me one on loyalty. Possibilities. Free spirit. Adventure and risk. You're going forward. That's like the Fool card. All right, what's romance and healing? Landing on narcissist. You have boundaries. It says no. It says drawing the line. It says enough. And look at that. Divine masculine. What's side hustle in twin flames? Spirit said, we gave you the card for a reason. Okay. It's divine masculine, but in another card. You got two cards in here of divine masculine. So I don't know. Like I said, someone could be giving you the evil eye. Maybe you're with your person. Established. Settled, secure, wealthy. Okay, what was that? Let me grab it. Ugh. Glow up. Ooh. New opportunities, new career, successful business. And look at this coming out sideways. So maybe this hasn't come in for you yet. For some of you, you got commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity with divine masculine. Look at the bottom of the deck. Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. Some of you maybe had to cut ties with this person for your wish to come in. So just 3 cards for advice for my Virgos. First advice. Oh, you have decisions going forward. Be careful of the decisions you're making going forward here. Number 1771 boils down to an 8. Okay, you're wise enough here. You've got an owl up here. But it's also that energy of listening to your gut feeling and things like that. Paying attention to the signs, synchronicities. You have a line, a number 3. Yeah, you're going towards something that is aligned with you here, okay? I'm also picking up something about mind, body, and soul. You've got vitality. Yeah, I see let go. And what is going to jump out my hand? Communication. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to get some sort of communication from this person here, but let go is making me feel like something's already ended, but show me more. 1 card. Or 2. Thank you. So we have relaxed energy and then we have karma. Yeah, and what is interesting is that both cards boil down to a 10. Allow this person to receive their karma. I almost want to say in peace. But yeah. So Virgos, that is what I have for you. For your, who's giving you the evil eye. I do hope that something has resonated with you or given you some sort of confirmation or clarity in a situation. Or it's just helped you to kind of be aware going forward, okay? If it has and wants that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.